Good afternoon and welcome to live coverage of Hampton Waterlooville versus Hampton and Richmond Borough in the National League South. After what feels like an eternity, football is back on the South Coast. The league has been hampered and plagued by bad weather for the whole month of January, but for the first time in 21 days, Hampton Waterlooville will take the field. I'm Matt Drabble. I'm delighted to say that alongside me is new member of Hawks Radio, Adam Jukes. And Adam, I think the overwhelming emotion around the stadium is relief to have football back. And McCarthy switches play to Mo Fowl. First chance for Mo Fowl to run at the Hampton and Richmond Borough back line. Cuts in on his right foot, wants to shoot, will shoot, but drags it wide of the left-hand post. Hampton and Richmond Borough goal kick coming up. Jason Pryor heads out to the right wing where Roberts picks it up, weaving his way in and out as he tries to turn towards the 18-yard box. Lunging challenge comes in, doesn't get there. Roberts to curl one left-footed, but blazes it into the fans behind the goal. But the intent was there from Roberts. Doesn't look like a player short of confidence. Tommy Davis just outside the edge of his own 18-yard box, clipping one over the top. Runs come forward from Deadfield. Flag stays down. Deadfield one-on-one with Sharman Lowe. A hopeless finish from Deadfield in the end. Took it side-footed and just rolled it right at the knees of Teddy Sharman Lowe. Laid into the path of Rooney. Hawks could be on for a counter-attack if they get this right. 5 white shirts streaking forward. Rooney looking for Roberts. Crucial header from Wishart, but Roberts has pinched it regardless. In the penalty area, James Roberts back to goal, looking for the byline. Clips back across goal, headed away by Dunn, and then helped on by Deadfield. Hawks piling the pressure on. Drops to McCarthy from range and into the arms of Julian, who falls on top of it. Nice break that from the Hawks. Fernandez able to cross with no pressure. Pryor tries to win the header, just backed into. Referee keeps his whistle in his pocket, crossed in. Good looking ball, drops to Alfie Whittingham, who tries the Paolo Di Canio scissor kick at the back post. It was a ambitious effort from Alfie Whittingham. Joe Newton offering short, but you feel like this will go in from Roberts. Leans back, curls it near post. McCarthy's flick on, headed away, out as far as Schroll, who settles the ball 30 yards out. Curled back towards McCarthy, takes it well on the chest. Laid off to Roberts, again on the left. Roberts cutting in on his right foot, curling effort, drifts just wide of the right-hand post. It was James Roberts cutting in on his right foot from the left wing, setting it wide of the post in the hope it would curl in to the bottom right-hand corner, and it was a whisker away, Adam.
Oh, it was a great effort from James Roberts. You call him the non-league Iron Robin. Iron Robin didn't have a right foot. It was a great shot from James Roberts with his right foot. Who'd have thought?
For the Beavers, there comes the challenge from Fernandez on Mo Fowl. Knocked out of play by Fernandez, thrown quickly by Newton. Fowl in behind the fullback, driving into the area, has options in the middle. Fowl's cross towards Pryor, misses Pryor, will find James Roberts at the back post. Wonderful save by Alan Julian, who blocks it with his feet just as the ball was destined for the back of the net. And it was a shame really that Jason Pryor couldn't get a first contact on it. Roberts at the second attempt couldn't turn home either, but the Hawks have won it back. McCarthy driving forward, committing defenders to Foul, left of centre, rolled into Ruff, controlling, 8 yards from goal, just can't sort his feet out, back out towards Foul. The Hawks just crowded out in the penalty area, still alive for them left wing, slowing it down with Foul and Newton. Foul cutting in, breezing past Dunn, 18 yards from goal. Foul's curling effort off the stanchion and out. Foul almost finding the top corner with a wonderful curling strike, but it bounces away for a Hampton and Richmond Borough throw. The Hawks looking lively, Adam.
Yeah, it was a great attempt there from Mo Fowl. He's looking really alive since that bit of skill.
Right-hand side, in line with the 18-yard box, cutting in again on his left foot. Driven effort, saved by Julian. As the ball drops to Ruff, 18 yards from goal. He'll try and dance his way into the area. Ruff on his right boot, saved wonderfully by Julian. And then the second attempt fired in by Jason Pryor, skims wide of the post. Charlie Ruff from nothing really. Hampton giving it away at the back. Ruff picking it up, works space for the shot. Another impressive Alan Julian save. Just waiting for the dangling leg of a defender, maybe to win a penalty. Newton crosses first time. Pryor and Ruff jump for the same ball. Will drop to Roberts. Right-hand channel. Roberts lifting up towards Pryor, headed down and into the arms of Julian. Straight at Alan Julian in the end, and Jason Pryor head in hands. That's his bread and butter, the type of chance he loves to convert, the type of chance which has made him one of the most prolific goal scorers this league has seen. But that time, straight into Julian's arms, and now at the other end, a contentious one, because Alfie Whittingham has slid right through former teammate Joe Osler. And Osler did not like that one, and neither did the referee. Yellow card for Whittingham. And Alfie Whittingham has just put his studs into Joe Osler, and Alfie Whittingham is, of course, on a yellow card, and the referee here surely with a huge decision to make. But for me, Adam, I don't think there's a decision to make when the foot goes that high.
No, it was a high foot. It was right next to his head. Alfie Whittenham's gotten away with one there.
What a strange second half it's been so far, but the Hawks just sense that things are opening up for them slightly. Foul, driving one towards the back post, almost finds Jason Pryor. Julian scrambles towards the ball and eventually picks it up. Back in towards the right-hand side of the area. Hawks head away to Foul. Is there a counter-attack at the end of this for the Hawks? Foul driving up the left. Newton to his left-hand side. Newton still continuing his run from left back. Foul waits for options to develop. Cutting in, right foot, still going Mo Foul eventually. Lifts a shot well wide of the post and over the bar, and Newton furious because he had made that run to the left of Foul and that Foul never played him in. Roberts standing over it with a chance to break a deadlock against the club where he played last season. Roberts curling one towards Julian and straight in. 7 games without a goal, but you wouldn't know it from that finish. Roberts directly from the free kick, whipping it over Julian and into the bottom right-hand corner, and that is special from James Roberts. He loves to shoot from there in open play, this time from a set piece, but it made no difference. Same James Roberts, same result, curled into the corner. Hawks 1, Beavers 0.
Yeah, what a goal from James Roberts that is. He put it in that corridor of uncertainty, and Julian didn't know if he should come and collect it or if he should just let it be. And in the end, he chose the latter, and it curls deliciously into the top right-hand corner.
From this right-hand channel, Pryor waits, so too does Rooney, Osler, McCarthy and Foul. In it goes from Matthews, good looking delivery, dangerous area, Julian comes, doesn't get there, might drop to McCarthy, leans back, volleys it wide of the post. 35 yards out, far too far out to have a shot from here for Jake Gray, the former Palace youngster, but he'll just try and clip this ball from the left central position over the top of the Hawks back line. Jake Gray leans back, does exactly that towards Tommy Davies. Wonderful save, Sharman Lowe, who shows amazing reactions to flick a hand at it and flick it out of play. He's barely had a thing to do all day long, but Sharman Lowe, when his team needed him most, the on-loan goalkeeper with a stunning reflex save.
How do you like him? 85 minutes on your debut, you haven't had a single thing to do, and then you pull off a save like that. That's outstanding by Sharman Lowe. He's about 2 yards out as well, and the ball gets hammered at him, and he gets down low to his left-hand side, makes a brilliant save, and he's done well just to palm it around the goal.
It will be a Hampton and Richmond Borough corner kick. Danger not gone yet. It's mounting pressure for the Beavers. Good area, headed in by Inman. Inman running on to the corner kick, edge of the 6-yard box, unmarked, free header, diverted into the top right corner, and Dean Inman has found an equaliser for Hampton and Richmond Borough. A sucker punch for the Hawks, a sucker punch for Sharman Lowe, who just pulled off maybe the save of his senior career. Thrown down the line to Curran Brown, backing in, looking for the corner flag. Now he will, in fact, look for the 18-yard box, as there's maybe a chance for a truly smash-and-grab performance here. Wonderful footwork from Curran Brown. He's in behind, chance to shoot, drilled at Sharman Lowe, saved by the keeper, still not cleared properly. Gray tries to send it back in there. Miller Rodney can bring it away, but Hampton and Richmond win it back with Dunn. Schroll clears into the sky, and that will do it. Hawks held at home. Hampton and Richmond Borough with an 85th minute equaliser courtesy of Dean Inman.